We're on a fun adventure right now. We bought an NV4500 and the 14 bolt rear end from a guy named Mark at Classic Street. It's in Taylor, Texas, and we drove out here, and this is one cool spot. He has got so many neat cars here. Let's go walk around.
Little history on our place here. This was a bar since 1941. It's called originally the Sons of Herman Hall, and it was the Boot Scoot Lounge for years and years, till about, I guess, 24, 25 years ago. Got burned down in 1951 by the competition here in town.
Oh,
and
man.
Gentleman that spread gasoline all over, he got blown out the front door about 30 feet, and he was waking up when the sheriffs got here. So I don't know who paid for it to be redone, but this was the place just outside of town that if you wanted a beer and you were 16, you could probably go here and get one.
So Mark said when he found this place, the current owner was about to lose it because of taxes, and so he scooped it up, and it didn't have anything, any cars, any of this sort of appearance to it. He brought his whole collection here. I love what he did with the containers, stacked. They've got parts in them. It's just so cool. I love walking around places like this that have so much going on, so much to see. A lot of these cars are for sale. He also does restorations for people, so he has people in here that work for him that do builds, and so neat. Beautiful. All loaded up. You guys, it's freaking exciting that we've got overdrive now. It's time to get this transmission fitted for Garfield. We already know that the clutch that we have in the truck is not going to work. The depth was wrong. So we have another clutch ordered at the local parts store, and when it comes in, we will cross our fingers and our toes that it works. For now, we're going to test that bell housing and see what kind of modifications we need to make to the crossmember to make it all fit. Let's go.
So we're about a ½ inch from that dowel coming on this side. We're hitting the cross member, and so what we're going to do is just cut this out, and then we'll rebuild it on the bottom, because I feel like that's structural. It really needs to be in there. So versus just hacking the whole thing out, we'll just cut a piece out of it so that this all clears, and then we'll rebuild it with plate steel or whatever we determine we need. Yeah, that'll let us drop it down. Go ahead and lower it down a little bit.
Okay.
My only motive with lowering it down is to get these headers away from that cross member bit. I think we have plenty of room for that. Okay, I'm happy with that. That'll be our location.
Yeah, just reinforce the center of that cross member. And
Yeah, let's get some plate and
cool.
plate it.
Heck yeah, babe.
And if our clutch works, we're gonna be in great shape. That's why they call it a bell housing.
I was literally just thinking when you did that, I was like, it's really a bell.
Seeing your piano with that bad boy.
Hilarious. Clutch is here. Man, I hope this thing works.
Me too.
So does Finley. Inspect it. Tell us what you think, bud.
Yeah, this new disc looks pretty sweet.
It looks more low profile.
Man, I sure hope it is. If not, it's going together regardless.
And we got a new throw-out bearing with the clutch.
We got a new throwout bearing, and we also got a new pilot bearing that I haven't decided if I'm gonna put it in there or not. Obviously, that clutch is new.
Is it weird that I think that this clutch smells good?
Yeah, that says flywheel side. Just verifying that is the flywheel. Can you grab my impact? No, it's up there in the front.
I would love to. It's gonna work, babe.
Can work it. I mean, everything says it has to. This is a new style crank, one-piece sill. That's what I assume is in. Well, it's not just assuming, like that's what everybody says. That this transmission when it came on, so has to work. I did not want to spend the $300 on the clutch and flywheel, but it'll be money well spent if it actually fits in there and works right.
You want a torque wrench for those?
Not right now. I haven't decided if I'm gonna pull it back out or not. Oh, it's dirty.
So are we gonna measure it, or are we just gonna put the transmission
Oh no,
on?
we're gonna measure it.
So we need the measuring tape?
That level and a tape measure. I can already see it's in though. The other one protruded out. That doesn't sit level. And here we have 3 5/8, which is where we were before, minus 3/8. Okay, so now we have a 3 3/8 measurement. That's what we're aiming for. Will you grab me that new throwout bearing? That's way different.
Yeah, that one sounds really grindy.
Yeah, I'm glad we're replacing that. Okay, pops up on there. Where are we at? 3 and a little less than 3/8.
So it'll clear.
It'll clear now. Yep,
Yay!
that's what we needed.
Hell yeah, babe.
Good. We're in good shape.
Win!
Yeah.
Yes!
And now do we change the pilot bearing or not?
It's kind of silly not to, since we have a new one, right?
Yeah. Oops. That's how we treat expensive parts. Okay.
What do you do from there?
Just do it again. Okay.
All right, he got it.
It's out.
Yay! Success. New pilot bearing is in. Now it is time to install the clutch for good. After we eat lunch, it's 3:20. It's time for food. Did we ever eat breakfast?
No, of course not.
Rolling.
So for our clutch hose, we're going to use this beauty. It's a -4, and it actually came off of a TJ Jeep Wrangler. It didn't come off of it. It was designed for that. The pre-made hose that would have came on the Chevy pickup, it goes to the slave cylinder. You can actually drive the little dowel pin out and remove that hose, and then in that TJ kit will come a little, I don't know, fitting little thingamajigger. Push it in there, put your dowel pin back in, and you can connect -4 to it. So we've done a lot of engine swaps. I found that just about everything that I've worked on, this little kit will work. I think it was made by Russell's. You'll just have to look it up.
We've done a lot of different engine and transmission combinations over the years, and we found this to be quite helpful in mating different transmissions with different engine combinations. So if you're doing transmission swaps or have one in the future, check this out. It's been helpful for us.
I'm put a transmission in. Yeah, that one is so smooth.
Cool, it's in.
Cool. So we need 2
Heck
more bolts.
yeah, babe. Oh yeah.
Should we have pulled it up by hand just to keep the viewers from being angry?
Well, babe, no, because it's real life.
It did go in really easy. I wouldn't have ground it in with the impact.
Nope. Happy Saturday from Flying Sparks Garage. We are on it already. And we have our friends, Erick and Leanna here. Erick shot content for Casey's Paint Shop for a while, and he is an absolute awesome dude. So he wanted to come out today and shoot with us, so I'm really excited about that. They should arrive soon, and I'm excited to introduce you guys to them. Aaron's about to cut all the bracketry off of this 14-bolt axle that we bought so that we can get all of the new stuff welded on. You guys, this is really exciting because we have Erick and Leanna here shooting for us, and he's probably actually going to be editing this stuff too. So when it looks awesome, and when we have this camera and this camera and this camera and this camera, it's going to be so good. I'm so thankful for people who like love what they do and want to come out and help us, and it's going to be awesome. The update is Aaron just left because he was on the second to last bracket on that rear end, and he ran out of gas for the cutting torch. So he ran to get gas. We pushed the chassis back. My job is I'm gonna lower the cab down and try and pull the heater box out because we've got a whole new kit that is going to be air conditioning. It's gonna be incredible. We're gonna have air conditioning on Power Tour. That's never happened. Let's get to work. I've never removed a heater box before, so I'm learning. What's new? Usually learning. I suppose we'll use our same heater hoses. I'd love to get this off before Aaron gets back, because then he'll be like, "Woman, were you talking the whole time and not working?" And then I'd have to be like, "Yeah, I was Instagramming." Babe, he's used to that. I need some pliers. I'm gonna ruin this hose trying to take it off. Yep, since I've gacked these, we'll just buy new hoses. No big deal. These are not coming off of here. I think this is the last one. This is the last one that I see, at least. It would be great if it just came down from here. Sounds like I'm like hung on a stud or something. It might be that I need to take this hood hinge out so that I can pull it back more. Away from the firewall. Seems so close though. So I'm getting some wood to stabilize this hood because I'm going to take the hinge off this side. And this is kind of ghetto, but I just want to have some good stabilization for when I unbolt this guy. Oh, that's pretty good. I need to unbolt the whole thing, don't I? So loud. Okay, hood did shift. I wonder if I could put this one somewhere. What can I put in there to like brace it?
You need like an actual 2x2.
Yeah. This one could suffice here. And then maybe this one over there. This is silly. Okay. It's like Tetris, but not. Okay, I think I'm comfortable with that. Once this bolt comes out, it's gonna wanna... Is that one getting a little weird? Thanks, Eric.
I'm glad you moved.
This is shady.
I trust you then. I'm just a guy holding a camera and a
No,
2x4.
it's all a camera and a 2x4. Oh. It just doesn't seem like there's a great way to do this other than if Leanne shoots this, you put your camera down and hold this corner.
Oh!
Get a good push on it. Oh. I definitely don't want to break something, but maybe it just needs a little aggression. Look at that bolt! That's that joker that I've been rotating.
It's just a sheet metal screw.
I definitely feel like I broke something, but
You broke the plastic corner.
that's broken. I love this manual door. Think how cute. Okay. This MFer's out. Yay. Thanks, Eric.
You did all the work.
Guys, this is where we're going to quit for now, but be sure to tune in to the next episode because this project is nowhere near done.